Hey folks, I've got a unboxing here. It's a saw I picked up off eBay, another old McCulloch. Got it for a porch saw, but we'll just have to see. Either a 650 or a 300. I don't know, they had both models listed. Didn't really read the model number in the pictures they provided, but it is one of the big 1 series saws. Packaged okay. Not quite what I would have done. I've sold a few saws and I would not package something that way. Cut it open and see what we have. I'm assuming that that's the old Walbro flatback carburetor. It does not look like a Tillotson. Okay, it's kind of a letdown because in the pictures provided, the saw had a big large set of falling spikes on it, and this one does not, unless they're laying in the box broken. And that is almost a perfect cover, and it's been broken probably by the mill. Okay, I sprayed a little WD-40 in the cylinder, and the engine, these are kind of hard to tell, but it does have compression. The bearings don't sound too great though. So I don't know, we may try to get this started. Hey folks, we're here back on the old Max. I did get my felling spike. Thought I'd show that. The guy said he had just took it off for shipping and forgot to put it in the package. Left him positive feedback. Got it to me. Everything's good. But anyway, this thing just keeps trying to seize back up. I'm gonna pour some fresh mix down in it and spin it over a few times just to loosen the bearings up. This is kind of a pain in the ass to do with these saws. Hopefully the 2-cycle oil in this fuel loosens those bearings up. Okay, we got her spinning pretty freely, and I'm pretty sure the thing somehow has spark, because when I was spinning it, it kind of shot the piss out of me, so that's a good thing. I may go get a drill, a 1/2-inch drill, and put a plug in this thing and try to fire it up. We'll see. Alright, we're working on this starter cover. First thing I'm going to say is if you're fooling with these damn things, you better have a big ass box of parts from other saws. So far the thing's got spark, I've got it freed up. I swapped the flat back for a Tillotson. I put a piece of this shitty clear line on it. Put a muffler on it. I've got a line to go in the tank, and I found a fuel cap. Tried firing it over with the drill, but ain't got a whole hell of a lot of compression. The drill just wasn't spinning it fast enough. It'd pop, but that was about it. If you've never seen one of these, that's why they call it a flatback. That's the first one I've dealt with, and it'll probably be the last because it's seized up, and I'd say there's no fixing it. But on these, I'll get back to this cover. First off, somebody'd had this apart, had it on all backwards. This is over here, it's supposed to be here, it's where your cord goes. To get these apart, you've got to cut out in that. You can run an Allen wrench, or what I've got is a Harbor Freight pick shoved through there. Then you come back here and it is backwards threaded. I've already broken at least the pipe wrench for the sake of the video. And it just screws apart. They're a little hard to break loose, but it will come apart. This one, the spring's broken or missing, who knows. It's really stiff. There we have it. Yeah, the spring's broken. That sucks. I don't have another good spring either. I may be able to heat this one and bend it back. Alright, we'll cut you back on in a while. Alright, while this is picking up, I heated this spring with a torch. I've got a hook bent in it. I hope it'll work. Spring's not brittle, so it shouldn't break back, and just see if it'll hold and not slip or not. And I put a new rope. I picked up another rope the other day from the small engine shop. Basically, you got a notch in here. You need to get lined up with that. And I cleaned this shaft up too with sandpaper and some WD-40. So we'll see if we can get this assembled. Still a little hot. See what we got. There we have it. I'll get this back together and cut you on. Okay, so I have had this running, but it'll run and die. There's no choke. I'm gonna have to change the handle in order to hook up a choke to this carb. I'll show you over here if I can find it. Let's see. That came off of a 143. And the way the choke on it works is it has this plunger deal. Goes into the back of the carb, lock it down. Chokes it. Pretty simple design. But I've also got to change the rod for the oiler. No big deal. The problem I'm having now is that spring broke, and this is shredding my new rope to bits. So maybe it'll pop on this pull, maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. Yep, she broke. There you can see it runs. Yeah, it'll run as long as it's choked. Probably that carb, I went through it a while back, but it's sat for months since I did, so I don't know. We might try one more time. As you can hear, it'll start and try to run if you choke it. I did have it running a little longer than that, but this rope's aggravating. I'll probably try to order a larger rope and heat that spring again, and I don't know, hopefully I don't have to try to find a spring to go on that starter cover, but it does run. The engine sounded pretty good once it did fire. It's got a lot better compression now, so it'll make a good little project. If you've watched this, I appreciate it.